Welcome back, my Duelist friends. Casual Duelist here, and we are going over the test hands for our Crystal Beast deck. We're no longer using just the structure, so we added some other stuff. We're going to see whether or not we can actually do some like OTKs, or if we could do some other really decent stuff. Again, if you guys check out our extra deck, you guys could actually just pause right now and go watch the whole profile. It was just a couple hours ago, or I could just show you. We do run one each of the two fusions, especially the newest one. It looks amazing. But we also run like the Utopia engine with Utopia Double. So there is the option to try to go for the double or nothing. So I'm going to show 3 test hands. I'm going to go second all 3 times. This deck prefers it. Can this deck go first? Yes. We do have links like Appaloosa available to us. So that is a thing as well. So I'm going to get our first 5, and then we'll turn the next one sideways to remind me to draw that card. Let's go ahead and see what we get. So first off, I love seeing the one of Harpy's Feather Duster. That's always good. I got a Summoner Monk, which is good. Crystal Promise is okay. Crystal Bond is good. Amber Mammoth is good. Realistically, as long as this next card isn't... how do I want to say it? As long as the next card isn't the double or nothing, as long as our opponent only has a monster 2k or less, you're going to lead with the Feather Duster. You got two options for your spell card for the Summoner Monk, so we're good. What do we get? We get a Ruby Carbuncle, so we're not dead in the water. So again, just summon your Monk, click to defense, pitch card, doesn't matter, pitch Promise. We're just goofing off right now. If you didn't want to pitch the Promise, what you could do is if they didn't have a back row, you could go ahead and play the Crystal Bond real quick. Be able to put your Crystal Beast Dragon in the back row and go for a lot more overage damage. But for right now, literally just Crystal Promise, doesn't matter. Pick a 4. Pick a 4. We pick Pegasus. Pegasus can throw anybody else into the back row. So again, this is what I'm saying, like, instead of having to put the Amethyst cat there, because it doesn't say that this one has to be 4, it just has to be a Crystal Beast. You guys can put the Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon back there. Go ahead and shuffle your stuff up again. And then we're just going to go ahead and Xyz right into the, like I said, into the game win. So again, the only other thing that you would have done beforehand is maybe hit the Feather Duster. Hit your rank 4. Let you go to double, pitch material. Doesn't matter which one. Allows you to add the double or nothing. Go to Utopia that's doubled. So Utopia at 5k, like I said earlier. Grab the double or nothing out of our deck. And bingo bango, we just attack the monster and deal. Again, as long as it's 2,000 or less, we'll deal 8,000 or more damage. And again, that's just game right there. So that would be a game 1. I'm going to leave Utopia in double, just sort of sitting on the top of the stack over here. And let's see if we can't. I got cards going 2 different ways. Oh my. So I probably should have paused instead of showing you guys this, but by the time I'm talking about it, it's already pretty too late to do that. All right, so that was silly. Let's go ahead, let's do this again. And again, we're going to be going second. And going second means that we again get that additional draw card. And let's see if we can't again just go for the 1/, or whether or not we have more options to do something else. Because again, there's nothing more fun than Utopia, I think. It's a very basic win condition. The whole thing is, I still think it's just about $10 for the whole engine. So it's good. Let's cut this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5. You're not exactly going to win on this one right off the rip. We need one more card. Now, one card could be anything. The card could be the new Rainbow Bridge. It could be the old Rainbow Bridge to grab the... I don't know that the new one grabs the old, or the old one grabs the new one. couple of things that could work. So we're going to draw, got our Rainbow Dragon. So we're not going to go for the OTK. But one good thing is we could start by just wiping out everything the opponent has. Always a good move. And then additionally, the best play, I think, would be to play the Sapphire Pegasus. Thinking. Do I already have Amber Mammoth in hand? I do. So let's put Topaz Tiger. Let me find Topaz Tiger real quick. Put Topaz Tiger in the back row. We'll put the little token thing so I remember. This is right now just being a Crystal Beast continuous spell. Okay, we'll set that back down. When we do go to attack, we can just go ahead and resolve the Dragon's effect real quick. Jumps to the field. We'll get 4,800 points off the opponent this round. Again, if nothing happens in the in-betweens, we'll draw. We'll actually get our Crystal Master. Now you're stuck with the option. We could either go into the Utopia double off of a summon of one of the other two, or we could play the Crystal Master and do some other janky, fun stuff. And again, at this point, it's dealer's choice. Let's go into a game 3 test hand, see if we can develop the Utopia one more time, or maybe we should play and see if we get something bigger. Big point here is, casually speaking, this deck is going to be a little bit stronger than it was as just a base structure deck. You do have access to all the good stuff. You have access to more things. Again, check out the deck list if you guys are interested in the ratios. But we'll do the thing and we'll find the cards. Got the deck. Start off with Crystal Bond, the Crystal Dragon, Summoner Monk, which is great because this means you can resolve the Bond and then still use the second one for the Summoner Monk if you like. And a Solemn Strike. We'll draw. Let's hope it's not double or nothing. It's not. It's Carbuncle. So just real quick, hit the Crystal Bond. Not that we're going to play too far into it. But go ahead and add Saf Pegasus. We can put the other Rainbow Dragon in our back row as a continuous spell. Go ahead and give him the token to denote that. And cut. Set that back. Play this over here. You can go into Pegasus, play Pegasus. And again, if you had the Crystal Promise, if we had the Crystal Beacon, this would be a great opportunity to go ahead and either choose between this or choose between Carbuncle in this move in order to generate the Rainbow Dragon out of the back row, knowing that when we attack, we're going to generate the one in our hand, which would, again, give us well over 8,000 points of damage. So again, shuffle, set it down. Next play, get your normals. Oh no, I normal summoned my Pegasus. I misplayed it. So again, you just, now we go ahead, go into the attack. Go ahead, swing on the opponent, get the other one, get another attack. Second main phase, you'll end up with your strike. Put that down, go into your next turn, and continue playing from there. You get a Feather Duster, hit that, and summon the Monk. Pitch the Bond. Bond will get us another Sapphire Pegasus to the front. Another Sapphire Pegasus to the front means we can place another in the back. So we'll get another Amber Mammoth. Again, when we go to play the Ultimate Crystals, it's not going to matter too much. What we can do is we can banish the one in the stack back here. Just real quick, you can special summon this card. Blah, 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 blah. You can banish this while it's treated as continuous. Special summon a level 4 lower crystal from the deck. Negate effect if do add one ultimate crystal from deck to hand. So again, we'll just take that off. We can just move this over. It doesn't matter. But banish this guy. Go ahead and summon another 4, which is kind of important. So whichever one pops up first. I came across Topaz first. And then grab your ultimate crystal, and this will be how you get your rainbow dragon to your hand. So now we get the regular rainbow dragon. And again, we can play this once we have 7 or more names. Doesn't have to be different names, right? Nope, it does have to be different names. So we're not going to be doing that, but if we did have the... Let me just grab this spell real quick. If we had the Awakening of Crystal Ultimates, we'd now be able to get into that effect as well. So there's that. That's our strike. Got these 2 in hand. We're just going to go ahead and start putting cards together. Take the Topaz Tiger since that's where the power ceiling would be. We'll go for the Utopia double. We'll search our deck. We'll add double or nothing from deck to the hand. Shuffle that back up. Set that off to the side. Since we're doing that, that means that we've pitched material to go into our boy regular Utopia. Again, it's going to be the 5K. Even if we were clearing a monster that was over 2K right now, we're starting with that character at the base 5,000. That one's going to get a much larger with the double or nothing. And then the follow-up is going to be an extra 6,600 between the other 3 monsters we control. So pretty good, pretty easy stuff to do. It's going to be a mix of everything. And honestly, thinking about it now, I might even take out the regular Rainbow Dragon, the 2 fusions, and just not play that route and just keep playing it as more of a tech to play to Utopia. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoy it. See you guys later.